from Army Public School, Rakmuthi. Today I am here to narrate a story. The title is Remembering is Rebellion. The story depicts the life of indigenous people and their struggles. I would like to continue the story with the help of protagonist Ramya, and here it goes. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were Sikhs. Ramya heard up growing stories about a land which doesn't exist on any map anymore, her homeland. That land, her grandmother says that trees remember us because she believed it even if people forgot, trees remembers who loved them. They were the first people who lived there before there were border, roads and fences. They lived there with forests and rivers because they believed that land is not something we owned, it was something we belonged to. One day, strangers arrived and they said, now the land. One day, strangers arrived. They said, now the land belonged to the crown. They ordered them to leave. But Ramya's great-grandfather asked, now where do we belong to? No one answered. They pointed towards the barren hills. There nothing grew. That day, her family just not lost their homeland, but became the shadow of their own homeland. The newcomers built farms and cities on the forest where they stood. They call it civilization, but how can someone civilize the wind? How can someone really owns the mountains? Before going, Ramya's grandmother took a handful of soil and put it in a small pouch. She gave it to her father and said, never ever lose it, it's a memory. Her father took out that pouch and smelled the earth. They believed that even if they lost their home, the part of it still lived with them. Years passed, the new strangers and the crowns, they said that they were primitive, but how can their tradition can be primitive? They laughed at them, but they refused to forget. The elders told them stories by firelighting and taught them the words which were tried to erase totally. One evening, Ramya asked her grandmother, why don't we fight back? Her grandmother smiled and said, we fight back, child, not with weapons, but with our memories. Remembering is rebellion. And that line has stayed with Ramya all over her life because remembering means refusing to forget. Today, the world has begun to see the truth. Now, people are knowing that earth belongs to no one. We just stay there. Ramya still kept that small pouch of soil with her because she believed that even being displaced doesn't mean being defeated. That the shadows of their own homeland are now becoming their strength. The roots are remaining same because they are waiting to rise again. Even in our history, in 1832, the Cherokee tribe was told to leave their land by the USA laws. They told them that native people do not deserve it. But how can deserve a land? Because no one really owns it, we all just belong to it. Now, I would like to conclude my story with few words. Even if land forgets our footprints, sky remembers our song. For the ashes of the exile, the roots are remaining to rise again with our strength and songs. Thank you.